When Stewie had money, he always staked me or gave me money if I needed some.
Yeah.
And then finally in the 90s, he was down and out, and I didn't have much money at that time, but I was loaning him money and loaning him money. And it's finally, once I was broke in the mid 90s there, and I was walking up to Stewie, and he saw me coming out of the corner of his eye, and it's like he could read my mind. He owed me $7,000. and all of a sudden he says, Sexton, he said, stop right there. He said, right now you're at the top of the list. If you say one word, you're going to the bottom of the list. So, oh, no, I don't want any money. Just keep me at the top of the list, So, but, it was very sad, and at the end, I can remember vividly, he didn't have any money, and I was staking him. I was putting him up in the Gold Coast, in fact, in the hotel. He was staying there, and I was paying his hotel tab. But then it was time to go back to school, and he didn't have any money for his daughter's clothes. He said, give me some money to buy her clothes. But I wouldn't give him any more cash. Nobody would give him any more cash, so he could do drugs with it. So I said, I'll give you a J.C. Penney credit card. I said, you can put $300 on it.
Yeah.
And he did, and that meant more to him than if I'd have given him $50,000. It really woke him up where he had tears in his eyes that he finally said, I've had millions and millions of dollars in my lifetime, and I haven't got money to buy my daughter's school clothes. And it really shook him up.